Hey, friends, it's me! We made it! It's Tuesday, and I actually am here for once on the actual day. We're doing big things, okay, people? Anyway, I am so excited to be here because I really want to finish up Kai's Faceup. Last stream I was here, I was suffocating under the fumes of the room, just recently getting retextured and repainted. It is dried now, and the fumes have dissipated, so it is not anywhere near as dangerous and hallucinogenic as it was last time. I think I really wanted to evacuate the room as quickly as possible, and I literally left the stream running. So shout out to, I think it was Saeed that messaged me on Instagram and was like, by the way, friend, your stream is still running. And I was like, lol, how funny. And so I had to end the stream because it was still broadcasting the ending credit. So hilarious. And that's what happened. Yeah, so everything in the room is kind of like back on the shelves and stuff, but it just, I need to repaint the wall and get that done. Somebody is driving a really loud car down my street. And then I kind of want to move on to the next doll because I felt like Kai's Faceup needed to be updated and fixed. So once he's done, I think I would like to try to do, I don't know, somebody else's face. I'm not sure who. One of the boys, though, I think. Another one of my boys would like to kind of change up and kind of give him some TLC. But yeah, this is what I had last time. I don't even know if I got to share with you guys because it was like the danger zone in here. But that's all I got done on Kai last time on Dragon Ball Z. So I don't even know if you can see. Oh, there you go. There we go. Very light details, like nothing too crazy, just colors and shading, and that was pretty much it. And then I sealed this layer. So then now today I'm going to go ahead and go back with it with the acrylics, and then I should be done. And we'll see how he turns out. Oh man, my phone's charging and I just took it off of the charger thingy. Okay, it's good now. Alright, so I'm just going to work on it here. Wow, that is super blurry. I'm going to go ahead and work on it here. I'm so sorry again. It's been a hot second, right? Since, like, I've come to a Dolly Talk Tuesday and I look, like, actually put together. Instead of just, like, I just came out of the shower and I want to go to sleep right afterwards. It's the mood. But, yeah. Hey, Claire. Hey, Kitty. Hey, General. What's going on? So yeah, that's what my plan is for today, and that's what I'm going to be working on. So if you have never done a Face Up before, then welcome, and I hope you enjoy today's session of Face Up fun. I completely forgot that I had recently taken my paints out, so I need to put them all out here. And then these two brushes are not brushes I typically use. Oh, I get to use my nail brush today. I bought a nail brush because that is one of the cool things you can do. If you're looking for some cheap but like nice detailing brushes, then nail brush might be a great option for you to use for doing fine details like eyebrow lines, or for doing not hairlines, I already said that. Eyelashes, that's what I'm looking for. I love Dragon Ball Z, yeah, I know. That's my little shout out to them. Alright, I'm gonna get a little paint well here. And these are somebody's boots. I don't know whose boots those are. They're somebody's boots. Move some eyeballs out of the way. I'm gonna use this really old palette because YOLO, and it's my doll, so I don't care. I just need like a little bit of paint goes a long way. I think sometimes I'm pretty guilty of doing this, is that I'll put like a butt ton of paint on here, and then like I end up only using like a little bit of it. So, you know, let's not be wasteful. You don't have to use that much paint to get the job done. So, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna work on like the rest of his eyes. So I'm gonna take out the putty because now I'm ready to do like eyeliner and all that other stuff. So I'm gonna take out this putty. Boop. So now he has nothing in there. And we're going to work on doing his line. So I'm going to move the camera down a little bit so you can see me working here in real time on this. I need my water over here. This is throwing me off. So a little bit of water, a little bit more paint. Give it a couple little loops. I didn't mean to get it over the eye part there. I'm like, maybe that will be okay. Actually, it's not going to be okay. I can't leave it there. Hold on. Ugh. It's like the ever so smallest bit that I got on the side there. So I'm just going to get a little bit of white paper. Oh, that's too much, man. A little bit of white paper towel and just trying to like take it off. Erase my mistakes in life. All right, there we go. Whee! Clean. So I'm just kind of basically going over my lines that I did here. But I'm also trying not to get it on the eyelid because I need to figure out something else for the eyelid. There we go. I'm going to do the under eye. It's like the most nerve-wracking part is doing the eyelashes because you want it to look like so good, you know? But for him, like, I don't want it to be so long, so I'm trying to, like, not do them so long. Hey, Dragon, what's going on? I just want something really simple, you know? So nothing too crazy. Like, I really am not trying to be too much with it. So kind of like really natural. Hold on. Let me see if it'll zoom in. Zoom in and show my eyelashes I worked hard on right now. I don't know why it's so picky. Do you see my eyelashes? I don't know why it like decides what it wants to do. I'm like, sis, can you just work for me, please? Oh, this is so annoying. I'm like right in front of it. Like, I don't know what else this camera wants me to do. And I feel like I'm holding it pretty steadily. But it's just being a pain in the butt. What if I do it slowly? I like how like 20% of my streams is me trying to get my camera to work. Oh, it did it for like 2 seconds. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just not holding it. I don't know. Can you see them? I just feel like it looks really blurry. I'm like looking at it over there and it looks like really, really blurry. But anyway, I'm trying not to do anything like too crazy. So I'm just really honestly just doing really, really thin. Nothing too like exaggerated for him. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side for his other eye. I'll do Instagram. I'm just like laughing because I'm like, I feel like I'm so serious when I do it, but it's like I have to like keep like a straight face when I'm doing it. My camera is cursed. It really is. I don't know why it just doesn't want to zoom in when I want it to zoom in. So I'm going to try to get like more of the outer lashes to be more darker. And longer. So when I'm doing these lashes, I'm just basically like, I don't count them. I'm not patient enough to do that. But I basically just kind of see like how many I do thickly on one side versus the other side, and I try to make it as even as possible from there. Plus, I also hide behind the like, oh, they're like sisters, not twins, when you do like eyelashes and eyebrows. Like, you know, even your own eyelashes and eyebrows, like, they don't have like the exact same on both sides of your eyes, you know? So I just try to go for like as close as possible, like symmetrically looking okay than anything really. And I don't know why I have like an obsession with like getting it in the water every time after like I'm done. Like I clean it every single time. It's getting a little thick on this side, guys. That means I have too much paint for water ratio on my brush. So I'm gonna kind of dip back and forth till I make a little puddle of watery paint in the corner here on my thing. Okay, maybe you can see one side now. I'm always torn though about like the Resin Soul Gang head and whether or not I should do eyeliner on it because it's such a thin line. Oh, it did it for like 2 seconds, you jerk. And I don't like that it sees me in the background, like it's like focusing on me. Maybe if I like cover it like how they do makeup artists. Oh, it worked for like a split second. Okay, that's my daughter coming in. It scared me. Okay, so do you see? Hi, Bean. Hold on, Bean. Hold on. Hold on, Bean. I actually have it zoomed in on my camera for once. So, I don't know if you can tell. So, yeah, anyway, it's such a thin crease for the eye that I'm always, like, apprehensive of lining it. Okay, good night.
I need a kiss.
Okay, bye. Yeah, so I'm always like, do I line it or do I not line it? And then I end up lining it, and then I'm like, do I like it? Like, you know, I'm always like, I don't know if I like it or not. So. What? Open it.
Cream on my hands.
You have cream on your hands? Okay, hold on. Oh no, I don't want that brush to bend. Hold on. What's going on? Alright, go, Bean. Hey, go, Bean. Okay. Ah, that crazy Bean. Alright. Yeah, so I never know if I want to line it or not. Hello. Benny. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna just do like the inside part. I'll line it. But I'm not gonna like do it too much, I think. No. I always say that, but then I kind of go crazy. I want it to be like super duper thin. And then sometimes I'm like, screw it. I just want to do the whole lid, and then it just looks weird when you do the whole lid. So it's like, dang it. It's like, what should I do? What?
I have a snack for
okay,
you.
thank you. Okay, thank you.
It's a little snack.
Okay.
It's a little candy.
Okay, thank you.
It's a little candy.
Okay.
Tell your guy, hello.
Yeah, I know. It's that one over there.
Hi.
Okay, all right, go.
Hey,
Go to sleep, you nut. Go.
Can you sleep with me after?
Of course, Bean. Okay, alright, so this is where I ruin it. Because I try to do the line on top and I ruin it. Ooh. Not too big. I think I need to do some more lines on top though, like probably with the my brain can't think right now. Probably with the watercolor pencil. I'm gonna try to do some more detail lines on top because it looks kind of weird with just the one line on top, honestly. So I don't know if you can see that or not. Hopefully you can. Focus, Mildred. Nope. Mildred is like, no, you had one chance. Oh, there it is. Okay, so you see how it's just like one line on top? Like, but do you see the difference between like one that is lined, at least a little bit lined, versus the one that is not lined a little bit? So the one on this side is not lined, where my pinky wiggled. So, yeah, I think I need like a line on top. Hold on. So I'm gonna use this guy here. I'm gonna try to do like a line on top, maybe. I think I'm just not liking that. I'm not liking this inner corner line that I did. Doing a line on top isn't bad, but it's this one here is too much, I think. It's too, it sticks out too much. So, I'm gonna need to erase my mistake that I did. And I don't see a magic clean eraser here. So I'm gonna try to get off with some water first, and then I'll try to do a magic clean eraser. She never wants to go to bed. Never. Okay, let me try to get this line out. Problem is, I think this was a part of this thing I sealed. Oh god. So I'm gonna have to reapply some shadow to it probably. Yeah, it took off some of the shadow with it too. Alright. So before I even do this other one, I'm gonna take off this one too. This is why sometimes it's better to get the dry erase, the magic clean eraser, because it's not going to affect it. It won't try to peel off as much stuff as I'm getting off right now. Hold on, I need a magic clean eraser. Oh, I have a big old one here. Okay, so you're going to have to see like where I ruined it. I don't want to take off a piece, but I got to. No, it took off some of the eyeliner too. Yeah, I ruined that. And this is why you really have to like, you have to be like okay with what you put down before you seal it, because once you seal it and then you start taking off, like trying to take it off, like can really mess you up. Dude, I just like took everything off. I'm gonna have to really redo this.
No.
Okay, well, I ruined. I ruined it. Yeah, a magic clean eraser. Yeah, Mr. Magic Clean Eraser. Dang. That sucks. Okay, well, I'm going to do this layer, and then I'll put the chalk pastel back on it because, yeah, that sucks. So, yeah, I had to take everything off. So, it took off a lot of the shading underneath the shadows that I had already done. Took that off. Sucks. And now it's too watery. And honestly, I'm really just using the side of the brush to like do the top line. I'm literally just sweeping it underneath. And that's it. I'm doing that. And then to do like, to try to get that line to like do like the edge without going too far in, that's where you bring your brush, like you angle it a little bit up towards the side. And then you let the side of your brush do your lining for you. Don't try to do it like directly on top of it unless like you've got like the most steadiest hands in the world. And you can adjust it this way too. Just kind of run it back and forth. Because you don't want to start playing like the compensation game and you're like, just a little bit more on this side. See, now I'm going to play the compensation game. Okay. Whew. Now I need to go back with the watercolor pencil and do the lines I want better because they were not as good the first time. And I'm basically just following the eye. So he already had like a lid, like a natural, like tiny thin little lid. And so now I'm just going to make it like thicker. Like I'm not going to make it thicker, but I'm going to make like another line on top of it to kind of make that depth because he's got such an open space between his eyelids, the top and bottom. So I'm trying to like fill that space. So now you can take a look at it. So I did wipe a lot of the pastel came off, unfortunately. It's still not gonna work. What a pain in the butt. Nope. She just doesn't want to focus. She's just cursed. Doesn't want to do anything. Sometimes she does, sometimes she doesn't. Like trying every angle possible and it's still not working. There you go. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to do the pastels again. I kind of messed up on the pastels, so that kind of sucks. Most interesting shirt you have on. It is actually from my store. My BJD Life right here. Boop, boop, boop. This one. It is my little like K-pop string. BJD hand. You can actually get your own shirt, and it comes in different colors from my shop. I also have mugs. That has that cute little logo on the bottom of my little thing, along with a different pair of hands. All in my Etsy shop. So please feel free to check it out. Okay, now I gotta go back and do eyebrow lines, and then I'll put the pastel back on, and then that should be good. This is too much. What am I thinking? I'm like looking at how thick it is on my brush, and I'm like, that's not gonna work. No, that was too thick. Look at that thick boy. Oh my god, look at that thick. He's so thick in that eyebrow. The thickness of the eyebrow. Oh my god, you can't even see it how thick I made it. I mean, it's kind of dashing looking because it's so thick, but holy cow, that's thick. That is a really thick eyebrow. Oh no, Rigby. Too much. It's a little too much there. A little bit too much. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. All right. Yeah, this has been an experience. Kai's second face up. Not second. This is probably like his millionth face up. Has been an experience. Let me tell you. I'm really like not wanting to come up. Okay. No. I'm trying to get it like thinner on my brush. I have to like dilute it with some water to make it like do what I want it to do. He's so handsome. Oh, love you, Kai. You're so handsome. How did you get so handsome? He's looking handsome. It's been a hot second since I've done a face up, and it's always refreshing to kind of get the opportunity to like work on my dolls again, because you know your skills change over time, and the way you did it back when you first did it like maybe 5 years ago might look different than what you do it now. So it's a really nice like experience to get to like work on your dolls again and like, you know, just do a face up, do something different. It's like a good way to bond with your dolls too. Beautiful. I love him. He looks so good. Oh, he's going to look so beautiful on my shelf. I'm going to love him so much. So now I'm going over those lines that I just made with the watercolor pencil with my acrylic. Oh my god, 10 out of 10. UA, you are in for a treat. Your man looking like a snack. Oh my god, I love it. I love it already so much. I love it. I love it. I love it. I just need to add the pastel back that I removed from his eyebrows and his eyebrows and his eye socket area. Wow. I love my camera. I love how it does not focus when I want it to focus on something. Is it just like the light? Like, what is it? The positioning? Like, I don't get it. Why can't you focus? It's literally right in front of you, camera. Literally in front of you. Literally right. Cursed. Oh, hey, look, there it is. Okay, there he is. All the detailing and everything put in. Let's pop in an eye. That's what I love to do. I like to pop in an eye just to kind of see how it's going. I don't know. I think my first face-up still looks like my current. It's a great way to bond. Yeah. I mean, it takes practice. Like, I've been in the hobby for, like, over 10 years, and it still is different each time I do a face-up. It's never the same experience, and I feel like my beginning face-ups that I used to do, like, back in the day when I first started, are drastically different than the ones I do now. But again, it just takes time. It takes, like, practice. It takes just doing it again. Maybe it doesn't turn out the way you want it to, and so you just wipe it and clean and you try it again. Like, you have to do different things, and just kind of get a feel for it. I don't think these were his eyes. These eyes look too big. I don't think these were his. Did I? There he is. Yeah, I need to add the pastel back on. The pastel really needs to go back on. I don't think these were his eyes. Where are his eyes? Funny doll owner things, people say. Yo, what are these crazy ones that I have here? Oh, I've got some, like, crazy blue ones. I think these are too big. I don't know if these were his. I feel like maybe they were, but I thought I had a different pair of eyes for him. I guess they are, because I don't have any other eyeballs over here. I mean, I have this whole bag of eyeballs, box of eyeballs here that have, like, special eyeballs in them. So, like, maybe it's, like, one of these. I don't know. It could be some of these in here. Oh, pastels. That's what I need. Okay, hold on. Okay, I gotta fix this back. I gotta put the pastels back on him. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, look, these are cool. I don't think I put these in him. Oh, I like those green sparkly ones. Dang, I have so many eyes. No, I dropped it. These are like anime eyes. I give them anime eyes. Hold on. For science. Oh my god, it actually looks kind of cool though. Shut up! Shut up. Actually, shut up. Actually, hold on. Oh no, my deepest fantasies come to life. Oh jeez. Hold on. And I like that you can do the dark on the bottom or the top to the bottom with dark. Hold up. You're going to be so surprised at how much of a difference this is. Like, when you put in different eyes, it really does change your doll character. Okay, hold on. Oh my god, it looks like an anime, like, he just looks like an anime doll now. Okay, hold up. It's the problem though, because if you put too much on the sides, it like leaks through. Hold on. There we go. Excuse me? Is Kai gonna wear anime eyes now? Excuse me? Are you seeing this? Look at this anime eye on him. What? Oh my god, the shape is so good. Oh my god, I'm really upset that you can't see it very well because it's being blurry as all get out. Focus on my face! Can you see it? Oh, for 2 seconds. It did for 2 seconds. I hate that this camera does not focus when I want it to focus. That is the worst thing for a streamer. I don't know if you can see it or not, if you can tell, but I'm in love with this. Holy cow. I was just joking. I was just joking at first, and I was like, let me put in these anime eyes. Wow. I really think that guy's gonna have eyes. Oh my god. Holy cow. Like, seriously, I can't get over how good this looks. I really think that I'm gonna have to leave in these anime eyes. Like, they look so good on him. I don't know if you can tell, like, if you can see. Can you see how good this looks? Holy cow. Okay, yeah, no. It's done. I mean, I have these anime eyes. Might as well freaking use them. And I'm gonna give Kai freaking anime eyes. He's gonna have anime eyes. That's just what it is. That's who we are now. That's who we are, Kai. You've got cute Bishoujo anime eyes. That's what you are now. Bishoujo. I'm also gonna put back some pastel that I removed from you. Sorry. Yo, I can't get over how good that looks. It looked really good. It looked redonkulously good. Love it, right? 10 out of 10. I would have never, honestly, put the other one in. Yeah. I'll try to put both of them in here. I just gotta put this pastel back on. Because he's missing like half of his eyebrow. And he's missing the color in his eye too. Man, that stinks that I took off all the eye color. It was such a good color too. Like, I had it like at a good spot where I wanted it. And then I went and I ruined it. That just flew. I was like trying to get it on here and then it flew out of my hands. I was like, no. Oh, and I forgot to put in the thing back on. Oops. Okay, well. I'm gonna have pastel in my eye now. Yay! Where's the little one? Here it is. Oh my gosh, I can't get over this. I'm so excited to have him have anime eyes. It's gonna be so killer. Oh my god. He's gonna be beautiful. More beautiful than he already is. Ugh, I love him so much. So good. He's gonna look so good. Okay, that's too much in the inner corner here. No, the sponge is wet. Okay. And a little bit more, I think, on his lips. I really love the Resin Soul Gang sculpt. It's such an underrated sculpt. Like, I really like it a lot. I feel like it doesn't get as much attention, and it really should. It's such a beautiful face, like, with such amazing features, and for the price, it's like you can't beat it. Like, it's so good. So it's like, I wish more people were open to it. You know what I don't do? Like, and I should, like, look at other face-up artists, like, recently. I don't do anything in the nose. Like, in here, like, I don't really put any color in there. Like, I don't make it darker or anything. Do people do that? Like, I haven't, like, looked at it in a long time, like, to see if people, like, actually put color, like, you know, under the nose, like, in there. Like, do they do that? I don't know if they do. Oh my god, but I'm in love with him already. Like 10 out of 10 out of 10 out of 10 out of 10. Hold on, I'm going to show you both eyes. You're going to flip out. It's so good. You're going to be like, wow, Asenva, why didn't you give him anime eyes to begin with? You already have your anime character that you want now. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Now I do. Putty's like dry as I'll get out. Seriously. Look no further. Now I have my anime boy. Holy cow. Like, what in the world? This opened up my eyes. Seriously. I like it. How did I do? Dark on top, light on bottom, I think is what I did. Oh my god. He looks so good with these anime eyes. Oh my god. He looks so good with these anime eyes. Kai. Oh my god. With the anime eyes. The light on bottom looks great. Like dark on top, light on bottom looks good. Light on bottom. Wait, hold on. It's gotta go this way. And I got these eyes at a doll meet. What is your favorite liner brush? So I would say I was really big into the Warhammer brushes. And honestly, like since then, I found other brushes that are just as good that will be like good for your wallet. I think like getting like a nail brush, for like a for when you do nail art, and you can get them like at any beauty supply store, and it'll work just fine. I think I got this one from Miss A, and it was like $1 or something from there, and this works perfectly. But I mean, back in the day, like when I was trying to get like, you know, be exact with everything, I was not purchasing, but I did get this in for a review. I can't say that I bought this one technically, but I did end up buying another one from this brand, but they're like $8 brushes. These are Warhammer ones, and the tips and everything are really, really like tiny. It's like very exact, but I feel like you can do the same thing with just a nail art brush, really. I'm trying to adjust it so you can see it. I'm trying to take a quick little like thing for you to see. Okay, so it's not the straightest because I need to like actually put the putty in properly. But look. Oh my god. Look at him. Look at him with those anime eyes. Doesn't he now look like he looks like a high-end like sculpt, right? Like I feel like it's such an underrated sculpt. Like he looks like he could be something really expensive, but he's not at all. He's super duper crazy affordable. I can't wait to put his stuff back onto his body. It's gonna look so good together. And it's funny because these eyes are so flat. Like I think it works really well with his eye shape that he has because it's so like equally flat too. So I really think this is a match made in heaven. Oh my gosh, so excited. Did you guys see that? Are you guys like mind blown as much as I am? Because it's amazing to me. Looks fantastic. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I love it so much. So I'm just going to give him a quick little scrub here and there. And then I'm going to go seal this layer, and then I'm going to put acrylic gloss over it. The gloss I'm using, where did it go? Where did she go? Oh, here it is. Hiding from me. Is it Tamiya? This is a Tamiya gloss. It's the X22 clear, and you can buy it on Amazon. I think I actually have one saved like on my Amazon list. You can check out like down here, this one, the Amazon list that I have there. And yeah, oh, he's gonna look so good. Oh, I love him so much. This looks so good. I just can't with the anime eyes. It's such a difference. Like, it really is such a difference. And I can't tell if I like light to dark or dark to light. I think it should be the other way around. Because there's like a big old bubble, like a white bubble if I do light to dark. Look at light to dark, you tell me. Because when I do light to dark, you don't see any of the light color at all. And it's just like a big old bubble. Oh, man, it's going to be a pain in the butt. It never wants to work. I don't know why. Why does it do this? And this is like a nice camera. It's a nice webcam, but it just, I don't know why. When it comes to focusing on things, it's like, nope, never. But yeah, you see how it has like a big white bubble? I think I have to do it the other way around. I think it has to be the light to dark. God, he looks so good. He looks so good with that anime eye in. I can't get over it. It's like I have a brand new doll now. Like, that's the beauty of this. Like, that's the beauty of, like, BJD collecting and, like, being able to customize your doll. Because, like, just one change. Like, you change the wig, you change the clothes, you change the eye, you change the face up. And you literally have, like, a completely different doll now. You've just created, like, another character. Look at that. Isn't that so good? It suits him so well. It seriously does. I'm so stoked. I can't wait. Like, I want to show my husband. Like, I want to wake him up and be like, look at Kai. Look at Kai. He's got anime eyes. Now I don't have to spend, like, $400, $500 on an anime boy. Because this is my anime boy. Seriously, though. Okay, so I'm going to move all this off. Boop. I'm going to go spray him, and I will return. So he's going to get sprayed into his new color, and then we will return. Where's my spray? Okay, I'm going to take everything downstairs. Okay. All right. That is that. While he dries, let me tell you a little bit about some stuff. I'm looking forward to seeing him fully dressed. Yeah, he's going to look so cool, like, all together. I'm so excited. But yeah. Man, I have all these other eyeballs here. I love eyes. They're so cool. They really do. I mean, it can really change up a doll so much. Yeah, dang. All right. What's on my to-do list? Oh, yeah. So let me tell you what's going on while that is drying. I am working because we are almost at the end of this week, which means I will get a week off, but I am going to not be here next Tuesday. My family's taking a little vacation for Thanksgiving break, so I will not be having Dolly Talk Tuesday next Tuesday. I might stream on Monday, because I'll still be here on Monday. But yeah, there's been so many different things that I've been, like, trying to work on, I guess. The newsletter was one of them. I was really trying to make sure I would get my newsletter out for this week. And I did put a newsletter out, but then I'm so stupid because I noticed in the newsletter that I put on the like, what's happening this week, I put like pre-order news because I was gonna do like a highlight for somebody's pre-order that's going on right now, and I forgot to add it in. So I didn't add it in. So I'm gonna probably add it into this coming newsletter, but I'm still kind of like, I got some suggestions for like what I could discuss or like what are some other things I can talk about in my BJD newsletter. And I got some really good suggestions, which is where I got this past week's idea for doing the most expensive BJDs. So, you know, I spoke about the most expensive BJDs, and there are plenty other ones. It wasn't just the ones I mentioned. There are a bunch of other, you know, limited dolls and expensive dolls. But there was some other really cool stuff. Like one I wish I could do more on was doll modding and more crafting. But I'm not a crafty person. So I would really have to invite like a guest, like author, I guess. I would have to get somebody to help me write a little bit more about crafting and modding because I'm not that crafty of a person. So it's kind of hard for me to write about things that I'm not too knowledgeable on. But I definitely do know people that are crafty, so I would have to just kind of get with them and see if they wouldn't mind writing a little blurb. But another one that I got that was really good that I'm going to try to look more into too for writing for my newsletter is comparisons and reviews. Now, I haven't done like a review in a hot minute. And so, I mean, I just really don't have anything to review like that I have on hand that I can tell you about. But the comparisons I think would be a really good one because they gave the example of doing like Elf doll from company A versus B. And I do have like PVC dolls, like, and I have resin dolls, and I have vinyl like ABS dolls, and I think it'd be good to maybe talk about some comparisons within those groups. So yeah, I feel like that'd be great. And there was another really good one. Honestly, like I would love to do like more of a Dolly Talk Tuesday on it. But they were talking about the lack of adult content in the BJD hobby, which was so interesting to me because a lot of the audience people, like the members that are in the community, are pretty much like over the age, I would say, probably of like 18 or so. And it's not to say it's not acceptable or not good or like people like, you know, we're gonna look down on people that produce like, I guess, different content for their dolls that maybe more like adult audience driven stuff. But I think that would be like a really interesting thing to kind of like talk about. So I don't know. Maybe that's something. I don't know how I would put it in a newsletter. Like, I don't know if I would put it in a newsletter. But I would like to discuss it for sure because I think it's an interesting topic to talk about. So yeah, those were a couple of the things. Someone even suggested trivia. More things about props for photos and miniature stuff. So, like, all those things I think are really good suggestions that I definitely would love to highlight. But yeah, overall, like, I'm really glad. Like, I think a lot of people seem to be really enjoying the newsletter, and I'm really excited that they're, you know, excited to read the newsletter and stuff. So I'll try to get something new out for this coming week. Again, like I'm still kind of on the fence. Like I'm not quite sure what I want to put down because I kind of like make the newsletter week by week. So I kind of just like think of something like a topic or something that's kind of interesting, and then I like write about it, you know. And then I'll ask like people that are, you know, have shop orders open or something like that to kind of like, hey, you know, you want me to do a shout out for you, like or whatever, and then, you know, and then I kind of like throw out their name and their shop and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've been up to. I'm trying to think if I have anything else like really to share, because I think for the most part I'm like looking on here. I'm like trying to like see like, did I get everybody on here? I want to say I did. I think I have like 1 or 2 new people for the features, so I'll try to put those in as well. But yeah, I mean, I feel like my YouTube channel in general has been super duper chill. Like, I've just kind of been able whenever I can, and I just do Dolly Talk Tuesday. But I haven't like really made and like edited a video in a very long time. But it's like I just don't have the energy nor the time to do it right now. But I think doing the Dolly Talk Tuesdays have been like a really great thing for me to kind of just keep my feet into the hobby and get to do something, you know, with my dolls and like enjoy having them and have fun with them, because I do want to like work on my room. Like I want to work on my doll room some more. But I just, like I said, I haven't had the time. So maybe during like the break and during Christmas break, I'll be able to do stuff like that. But yeah, so Kai's gonna just keep on drawing. He's downstairs, so he's gonna dry, and then I'll add the glass and I'll put pictures on Instagram and all that other fun stuff. So yeah, but yeah, thanks guys. I really appreciate you guys coming out. Like I said, I'm just is like, you know, this is just my kind of chill time where I'm just like vibing and just, you know, having a great time here. But hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful. Like, you know, if you've never done face-ups or anything like that before, to see a little bit of it being done live for you. As always, if you have any questions or anything like that, you're more than welcome to leave me a message here on YouTube. Or you can check out my other social medias. I have my Facebook page, and then I have my Instagram. I'm also on my blog here, and then that's my shop if you want to check out my store, and then my Amazon suggestion list, which I have some stuff listed there in case you're looking for BJD stuff to buy through Amazon. And that's it. I hope you guys have a dolly-tastic day. I'm so excited. Tomorrow's Wednesday, because that means it'll be just Thursday and Friday, and then done skis. And yeah. So yeah, anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for newsletters or things you guys want to see, suggestions. So yeah. Anyway, hope you guys have a great day. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Okay, I'm gonna go. Okay, bye. 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 Bye.